Hi guys, I wanted to do a part two of my last video, story time around friendships. So I wanted to do a part two about the outcome on how I wanted to do a part two and the outcome, and also why I use my slogan, turning stress into opportunities. So yes, my friend, my closed friend, flaked on me that Saturday night to choose to be with another friend. And on the same night, he didn't even communicate or send me a text to say, "Hey, Bella, I need to cancel." And the funniest thing is, I'm strong enough to deal with the cancellation. If he cancelled by text and told me and communicated, I wouldn't have a problem in the world. It would never have been triggering for me because I've built that mental fitness and mental strength to understand people will cancel on you on the day, and it's okay. I had such a big issue with, he communicated with me throughout the night. I knew he was with another friend, no problem, thinking that we were going to go out, but he obviously had a better time with another friend, chose to be with the other friend, and chose not to be with me. I'm totally comfortable who you choose to spend your time with. And I've accepted that. It's taken me years to get to this point that you can't control people's motives, decision. So that's fine. So what did I do? I used this opportunity to do what I would do if I was in a speaking engagement or I was giving advice to somebody else, and that is turning stress into opportunities. And I talked about how important it is. You've got to work on yourself, you've got to improve you as a person. And that's what I did. I took time out and I focused on me. I looked at what I can't control. I looked at my weaknesses and I thought to myself, well, do you know what? Let me look at the ironic side. Maybe I was not the person he wanted to spend that Saturday night with. There was somebody else, maybe more entertaining than me, more maybe somebody who was more funnier than me, that he would have had a better time. So it's his choice, A or B. He chose A. But what I looked at was me. I'm a great person. I'm actually a great friend. Despite me not understanding friendships and I'm still learning, do you know what? I'm a great person. So the way I the way I looked at it and I took control, turning the stress into opportunity, I invested time for me. And the outcome was wonderful. The outcome was I decided to take some time and turn my tips and my self help tips and a lot of the content from previous speaking engagement into a blog. I thought back to I reflected on all the tips I've given in speaking engagements and the Q&A. I love the questions and answer. I love the Q&A sessions in previous speaking engagement. So I went back and I looked at all my videos and all the tips I've recorded, all my podcast, everything. And I said, you know what? My goodness, I have got so much content here. And I said, wow, there's probably so many other people that are going through this, not just friendship, anything that is a trigger for negative mental health and a trigger for depression, a trigger for mental health illness. So I took time out and I worked on myself to figure out how can I transfer my audio into blogs. How can I turn that stress into opportunity? So that's what I did. So I'm pleased to share with you, and I want you to be the first to read some of my blogs that I've created. I'm going to add a link in my description. I'm going to add the links in the description box below, because what I know of my daytime job as a networking guru is individuals and clients retain information differently. And what I mean by that is some people are great listeners, they can learn from videos, but some people actually like to read an article or a blog. I myself, I'm a video person. I love listening to documentaries, I love listening to podcasts. And do you know what? My friend did me a favor, because I looked at the way I learn by looking at me. I looked at my friend did me a huge favor to stimulate my creativity, to allow my content to be in the blog form and audio and video. So I spent some time, hid myself away, turned the stress into opportunity by converting my tips into a blog. The other reason I was so happy to take the time and invest in myself to write the blogs is I needed to face one of my biggest fears and obstacles in life. And I've talked about this on my videos before. I failed my English. And I always love sharing with young people that sometimes when you fail exams or fail coursework, there can be a positive. My English is totally bad. However, it comes alive when I'm an entrepreneur. It comes alive when I'm a speaker. And I know I always need to work on my English, pay particular time and attention to my grammar, my spelling. So my friend did me a favor because I invested time using YouTube to build on my spelling and my grammar and word content. See, I've even got it wrong. Word content and structuring sentences, which helped me to create my blogs. So let me know what you think about my blogs. If you think they're a great idea, I would love to do more of these because it puts me out of my comfort zone. And I highly recommend, what can you do today, tomorrow, or next week to put yourself outside of your comfort zone, because wonderful things can happen. You can turn stress into opportunity. If you like my tips, please subscribe, hit the blue likes, and share with friends and family so together we can grow my channel. And I can't wait to see you in my next video.